I'm going to be unboxing the Nikon Coolpix SO1 Point and Shoot camera. This is Nikon's smallest point and shoot camera. This camera came out on September the 14th, 2012. The going retail price for this camera is $178, but you can find this on sale at other retailers for a little bit less, of course. I've seen it going from $99 all the way up to $178. Just look around and you will find it for different prices. But anyway, this is the Nikon Coolpix SO1 Point and Shoot camera. I will be doing an unboxing of this camera. So before I do the unboxing, let me run down the specs of this camera. It does have a 10 megapixel sensor inside of it. It does have a 3x optical zoom. It does have a 2.5 inch LCD, and it is a touchscreen. And it does shoot 720p. It does only have an internal memory of 8 GB, so you can't use SD cards or anything if you need a lot of memory. And it does have an internal battery too, which is kind of a downside. Before I unbox this camera, I would like to tell you guys is don't actually buy this camera. I don't think it's worth the money that they're pricing this at. But if you can get this camera on sale, I would say go ahead and get this camera. But it ain't nothing to write home about. It ain't anything spectacular like taking pictures for like a wedding or your baby being born. Since I do have other cameras that are better than this camera, I do have one DSLR camera and some other better cameras than this camera. I don't really mind buying this camera. I'm just playing around with it. So anyway, let me go ahead and unbox this camera. And I do recommend using the strap. Even though this is a one-handed device, you will likely drop it with one hand. So I do recommend putting on the strap. They do make this in other colors. They make this in chrome. I do have chrome. It looks like silver, but the name of it's chrome. I have chrome, white, pink, and red. Those are the 4 colors, or 5. And I did get chrome. I did want the white version, but I couldn't get the white version because they were all sold out. Unfortunately, this camera was selling pretty good because it was on sale, of course. But anyway, let me go ahead and unbox this camera. This camera is going to be good for taking pictures for Instagram or Facebook. I wouldn't really recommend taking anything else or even buying this camera, but I got it on sale, like I said. So anyway, let's get on with this camera. On the box, it says Coolpix SO1. On the other side, it tells you what's in the box. I'm going to go ahead and run that down. It got an AC adapter, USB cable, manual, warranty, and the camera, and it does got a strap. And it does come with a 1-year warranty, which is pretty nice. So anyway, let me unbox this camera. And if anyone's seen the commercial, it actually shows a guy putting in a skinny jeans pocket, which is pretty amazing. So anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this camera. So once you pop off the lid, you do get a warranty. A 1-year warranty from the manufacturer Nikon. You can upgrade the warranty from your retailer. If you bought it like Best Buy or Walmart or Target, you can get more warranty. Then just more paper. There's the camera itself. I've never held this camera in my hand before. You can try it at the store, but it's hooked up to some kind of a sensor device, so it won't so you can't jack it. So it is kind of heavy in the store because it is clamped onto a big ass device. But right here it's all by itself. So this is my first time going to be feeling it and seeing how small it is. That's the main point you would buy this camera, is for the size of this camera. The size of this camera is as small as a credit card, which is pretty amazing. This is about the smallest camera on the market. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and box this camera. If I can get it out of the packaging, it might take me a little bit. I don't know how this actually pops out. And one thing that was kind of weird was when I got it, there was no tape on the box, which is kind of weird. I did ask the guy at the store, and he said, nope, all the boxes have no tape on it, which was kind of weird. I was wondering why. So this part just pops off. Maybe Nikon didn't have enough money, or maybe these weren't selling good, so they didn't want to put tape on them, or I don't know. But it was kind of weird. I thought this was the only box that didn't have tape, but they all didn't have tape. So anyway, here we go. You get a booklet and booklet and quick start guides and all that stuff. Nikon. This is just a quick unboxing. I will do reviews and test videos and stuff. Here's the wall adapter. It does plug in with the USB. The USB plugs into the wall charger, and you charge it that way with that stuff. Or you can charge it on the computer, of course. And there's nothing. Oh, and the strap's in the box. That's all. Strap. This is my first time actually holding the camera, so here we go. So it just pops out of here, and here's the camera. This is just a quick unboxing, like I said. I'm going to do more full review and all this stuff. Here we go. For right as of now, it does feel really small and thin. This is pretty amazing. So here's the camera itself. It is pretty light. It is pretty amazing. I wonder how the chrome one's going to hold up over time though, because it will probably contract a lot of fingerprints and dust and scratches. But anyway, here we go. Here's the chrome version. It is pretty reflective light. You can't see the light through it. It is like a mirror. It is so shiny. There's a touchscreen on the back. It is a 2.5-inch LCD touchscreen. It doesn't got any button for the video. There is no dedicated video button, so you will have to go into the menu and switch the video mode. It does got a shutter button for taking pictures. It does got a zoom button up here. The power button's actually up here. I'll go ahead and show you. The power button's up here, and it does got an on-off button, and it does got a flash, which is pretty amazing for a small camera like this. It does got flash, and there's a flash right there, and there's a lens, and it does got a cover on the lens. And once again, it says Nikon Coolpix SO1. A pretty cool camera, and there's where it does got AV out, so you can buy an AV out adapter, which is pretty amazing for a small camera like this. Unfortunately, it does not have no tripod, so you can't be using no tripod with this, but you really wouldn't want to use a tripod with this anyway because it's so small. But anyway, yeah, this is a Nikon Coolpix SO1 digital camera, and peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next review, and don't forget to check out my channel. I will be doing reviews on, a review on this camera, some test videos and stuff. So anyway, once again, this is a Nikon Coolpix SO1 Point And Shoot camera. Peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video.